Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, Bashman Sahib. I'm recording this presentation in English because our partners at London. First of all, I want to give you just an illustrations, an overview to cover the whole idea. At the beginning, we already produced illustration describing CAD Standard, the benefit from using CAD Standard, what is the concept of CAD Standard in details. Here I want to produce or present the CAD Standard as a base connected to AutoCAD and already connected to the other softwares built on AutoCAD and built on Windows. Let's start our journey presentation, inshallah. Haman Walls Project Enterprise Solution. We named it Enterprise Solution because it is already Enterprise Solution. Enterprise Solution comprehensively designed to work on Windows, AutoCAD platform, and using the most common globally national CAD standard. A Project Enterprise Solution is just a way of increasing productivity and removing wastage of efforts and materials. That means saving money. This is the main principle in any business, increasing productivity and removing wastage of efforts and material. Already the big mean saving money. This is the target and this is the point we want to go after. It being built on National CAD Standard, this enterprise solution built on National CAD Standard, AutoCAD platform, procedures, programming tools, API programming tools, third-party applications and database, SQL database, and latest architecture, engineering, construction, design software. Let's see the index of our presentation, the CAD standard concept and the procedures of work. Why CAD standards? Haman Enterprise Solution tools, just like wall to panel converter, panel wastage analysis, RBC, quant survey program, and project database management system. All these are just the tools connected together using design procedures to let the users making the same output even if they are different departments. Then we go deeper to look in wall converter and CAD environment, panel wastage analysis, also Haman QS quantity survey and upper management project, the database management system. Haman Enterprise Project Solution Overview. I designed this presentation based on gear box like this because the software is really connected together somehow to reduce time, waste, and waste efforts and materials. That means gaining money or saving money. When the user connected together, communicate together, I believe that they can produce the final product with a specific quality or design the quality or what we need of the final product quality with just streamline working together. Let's see how. First of all, this pyramid just describing, illustrating the meaning or the relations between operating system and the other software designed. The operating system already the main envelope or the main frame give ability to let us install the software design coming from Autodesk, which is AutoCAD, and already we designed or create a national CAD standards tools which will be stored in the server to be shared for all users. AutoCAD platform already connected with National CAD Standards tools to grab information from National CAD Standard, just like library, AutoCAD libraries, blocks, layers based on AIA layers. As we know, AutoCAD, the main ground base is the layer. We controlling the final product or the sheet presentations like text style, dimension styles, annotation, annotative blocks, blocks attributes, the templates, the title blocks, all these items or ingredients of AutoCAD to unify the final product presentation. So it is already shared on the server. AutoCAD on the user, on every user can access the national CAD standard and grab any information and add this information to the national CAD standard. National CAD standard, the project enterprise solution, the relation is grabbing information or taking the items will be used already to add it into AutoCAD. That means enterprise solution can deal with AutoCAD as a software built on AutoCAD, connected to AutoCAD, adding information to the plans and getting information from the plan to save it into the database, as we'll see. This building blocks already connected together to give me a main solution for CAD systems. As we see, the main solution connected to the database or SQL database connected together to store any information from the plan coming from plans to be stored in SQL database. That means all plan information converted or translated into columns and rows having information belongs to the plans. That means floor plans, building, or the whole project. The building block of using this information, integrated working instructions and procedures, that mean the whole team inside the firm already connected to the server, having unified or unique tree structures for every project, XRF structures for the base plan. As we know, the leader here, the architect, will be producing base plans. Structure departments, electromechanical departments will taking this base plan as an XRF to work in line with architecture department. As any changes happen in the plans, all the departments will see it instantly. Then the users already connected together, working the same server, having the same information, using the same project enterprise solutions, and already using the same warehouse or national CAD standards used on the AutoCAD platform. Then the project database management system already just the tools give the user the ability to connect to the database, grabbing information from the database to give the upper management the ability to take the decisions based on actual information. Based on actual information, that means the design completely after closing out the project already will store all information about projects to the SQL database, which give the users or the upper management the ability to know what is the situation of the projects without opening even without opening AutoCAD or any design software. This software designed completely to read from SQL database from database, which is the data warehouse or project warehouse containing all information belongs to the project. We'll see how. With sticking our system, we believe that the profits will gain, inshallah. Okay, why CAD standard? Why we are using CAD standard? According to Wikipedia, CAD standards are set of guidelines. That means it's just the guidelines drawing the lines let the users walk through to reduce struggling for searching about any items or any blocks or layers or whatever line types or any item in the while designing, while working the plans or in the projects, as it called CAD computer-aided design. Drawing should appear to improve productivity and the interchange of CAD documents between different offices and CAD programs, especially in architecture and engineering. We look that different offices, I believe that different offices, country, or even outside the country. That means maybe we are dealing with multiple consultants, multiple language, or the same firm having different offices globally. That means we can centralize the CAD standard on the cloud or even VPN server to share the CAD standard for all users globally. That means all users globally inside the same firm can take any information or take the libraries or using the libraries from the same location. That means final product will be the same, will be identical as a presentation. This is why we use CAD standard. Look deeply, give a brief description, the main ingredients and advantage of using CAD standards: communications, collaborations, consistency, speed, third-party applications, and quality. What we need to describe now or illustrate now that communication, collaboration, consistency, all these items, not a solid item you can take it in your hand, but these are informations or guidelines. Let us speak the same language. All these guidelines will be translated into a tools as we see in the next slides, inshallah. Communications. Communication is a key. In the CAD world, our deliverable is how we communicate the what, where, and how. The quality and profitability of our projects are determined by the accuracy of the communication. This is the neat idea. If the communication goes smooth throughout the project, from the start, from the beginning of the design until closing out the project, if the communication is smooth, I believe that the project has no any lack information or facing any unexpected problems using the struggling of finding any information. So CAD standards ensure we are all speaking the same language even if we are multinational users. As I said, that if we are multiple offices globally, spread globally for the same firm, we can speak the same language. When we use the same standard, all the user, it is a centralized centralized standards, all the user connected taking the same data or the same information from one location, one place. Collaboration. Collaboration means with today's changing workforce, effective collaboration is paramount. This is what we need. CAD standards will streamline workflow and create digital files that are easier to share. Now you can better balance workload between offices or supplement your workforce with outsourcing. Effective collaboration maximizes your team resources, maximizes efficiency, increases production volume, and lowers cost. This is what we really need. Consistency. Create a better looking plans that are easy to read and understand. Also, seeing the design clearly facilitates a better design with fewer revisions. A better and coordinated design saves your client money. All these items already built on a unique and identified CAD standard, unique procedures, users trained and working extremely on the streamline together to go further to find the quality, to produce the final product with the quality we already look for. Speed. When the user trained, when we improve the user skills, improve the productivity, improve the efficiency in the production process, will accelerate drawing production and increase volume of output. This is the what we look for already. Speaking the same language, we designed already to decrease training requirements and QA/QC investments. Already QA and QC, that mean the user will comply for QA and QC for the firm. Third-party application, this is what we go to describe what is the third-party application. Third-party application is just the tools and programming tools let us design softwares working on already manufactured softwares for global firms, just like Autodesk, AutoCAD, Revit, whatever. We can use this, I call it framework. The main companies like Autodesk give you this main framework to go inside and deeply taking taking additional force from the AutoCAD and make the AutoCAD do things he already cannot do it by himself. That means if we design a software reducing for plotting time, for collecting information about the user's blocks, adding pricing and calculating the total price for specific items, for electromechanical, for example, or structure or architecture. That means we can making AutoCAD to do things he already doesn't design for. So the third party using AutoCAD API, controlling the AutoCAD behavior and other things that we can create a third party application or from outside AutoCAD to connect to the concerned database. Concerned database which have all information coming from the plans to be the database warehouse having information to let us decide or taking the decision based on actual information. Quality, this is what we look for, what we want to achieve the quality. Create a better design, faster and cheaper product. Your clients will see the difference. The main thing in the Gulf market, even globally, prefer to deliver the project to be according to national CAD standard or national BIM standard. This is what, from our experience, main offices really in the Middle East prefer to deal with a unique standard globally known, just like national CAD standard or national BIM standard, because they trust in the final product quality. Okay, let us go to see the ingredients of CAD standard. As we see the ingredients of CAD standard containing items already AutoCAD users knows it very well, like profiles, prototype, plotters, something physically can deal with, and managerial things. Okay, blocks database, AIA layers, American Institute for Architect layers, text style, dimensional styles, all this controlling the presentation and controlling how we use AutoCAD. Also, we have the CAD API, AutoCAD programming interface, and also Project SQL database, the shared database we talked about, and third-party application already centralized on the server. Let CAD manager who has the access to the CAD standards and already the user reading all information from CAD standard. All design or departments already have the ability to control or to read from the centralized CAD standard. This is the department, and the department may be in the same office, physically in the same location, or maybe divided or splitted in the same country or even globally. That means we can use by using clouds or VPN or something from IT solution to give us the ability to share this CAD standards or tools, enterprise tools, even globally from the multiple offices or for the same firm having offices in Jeddah, Riyadh, Philippines, England, Egypt, can connect it together using some how IT tools like VPN or clouds or whatever to be connected, same as Revit server. We did it before to share the project's information, to share the CAD standard information, to let us users, to let the users, all users connected together to take from the same location to reduce unexpected errors or to reduce wastage time in searching for something for tools. Okay, we give you just simple illustrations for CAD standard. Okay, let us go deeply to rapid building construction enterprise solution. It is integrated third-party application, as we said about third-party application built on Windows servers or AutoCAD environment using programming and database tools. Those tools is designed to ensure that all users connected together, speaking the same language, working on any project comprehensively. When upper management find information instantly, that always affect their decisions positively. By designing the enterprise solution tools, we care about upper management decisions. Let's see how. Deeper look in wall converter in AutoCAD environment. Wall converter, this is just the tools. These tools designed completely on AutoCAD platform to convert the walls coming from design. This is the walls coming from design, just the two parallel lines representing walls. But in the Haman walls or the rabbit walls, this is the problem. How we convert the walls from just normal wall coming from design or parallel lines to be converted into Haman walls, as we see in the plan. This is the problems. So by using RBC wall converter, adding a panel code, it is a unique code, unique identifying code to identify exactly where is the panel coming from, where is from the floor, which building, and which project this panel located in. The height, all information to be input into the software, and picking the wall or selecting 2 points on the wall to draw the walls like this to be converted, and also inserting the attributes into the wall which has these attributes which have all information belongs to the wall. After finishing the plan, already converting the plan to AutoCAD table or Excel sheet to be exported to Excel sheet. This Excel sheet with uh, it is the key for the next program which doing analysis to removing wastage in materials. The next slides already illustrating the panel wastage analysis. The Excel sheet coming from plans will be input as input to the software analysis which calculate the panels to be fit together to reduce the wastage of the main templates as much as we can. After finishing or doing the analysis, the information will be stored into the SQL database, and already we can grabbing information or taking or exporting the information from database to be exported to Excel sheet or even to the PDF. The Excel sheet, as I know, they in the factory, I think they use Excel sheet. What is the input for the CNC machines, or even can export it as a PDF format. All the information will be stored in the database for later use. Let's go to the Haman Quant Survey program. Quant Survey program are just a tools taking the information from AutoCAD database, taking the information about the floors, the building, contain information about electromechanical fittings or even the total area of walls, and then net price to be multiplied in the net price or unit price for the walls to give me all information about the total items, the amount of items, and its price. This software will be our guidelines for pricing items. For pricing item, this information can be taken from the AutoCAD to be stored into from AutoCAD floor plans to stored in the database, and also the software can grabbing information from specific items or about total items stored in the database. The information database can be exported to Excel sheet as needed. This is the very important. Exporting and storing this data into the database system according to the project name, building name, and floor level. That means a unique information. Unique information coming from specific floors, from specific buildings, and specific projects. All this information will be the milestone for upper management to taking their decisions. That means upper management can query an information about any project to be in the palm of their hands by using the next software already inshallah will be designed for upper management. This software, upper management project database management system or program, the software, this is a sample, just a sample for creating or grabbing information, getting information from the database about a specific floor, specific building, or the whole project. That means we try, inshallah, make the tables to be connected together using unique keys. That means connected together to have total concrete volume, total panels, how many sockets in the building. We have two arrows here. One, that means the program can take in information from the program, from the database to the program, and the other one can add, for example, can pricing or put a price for total items or for the items to calculate the total price. This is for authorized person. Just one person or authorized person can have access or can access the database to add information. It will not be for anyone to change the database. And also the information can be translated or exported to Excel sheet or even PDF. As we see the connection here. So we give you an just overview about the enterprise solution, or Haman World's Project Enterprise Solutions will be inshallah designed. We already started for two softwares now, and when we get the contract, inshallah, we'll assign developers and peoples to finish it according to the times in the contract, inshallah. This is our team, the presentation done by iBDM team. We and the CAD team at London, our partner at London. This is our websites and cell phones. I hope I described or illustrates the whole idea to let you know what we will do inshallah. Thank you.